Did you know that your book's Goodreads average will be shown on its Amazon sale page? Yes, if you are a writer, if you are an upcoming author, if you are already published, whatever it is, if you are involved in the writing world, this is important for you to know because Goodreads reviews, while the actual written review isn't put on Amazon as well, the overall rating of your book will also be put on Amazon. So having your book on Goodreads is very important, not just because it gives your book exposure, which it does. People like to add books to their Goodreads shelves. It can pop up as a reminder if they put it on their want to read shelf. It will also pop up on other people's pages if they're updating their progress on the book. And of course, reviews are obviously important. I don't really need to tell you about that. But the actual fact that Goodreads will put on the Amazon page 4.9 average on Goodreads, or something like 3.7 average out of 20 reviews on Goodreads, that is very important. So if you're an author and you want to know how to get your book on Goodreads, that's what this video is about. There are a few different ways to get your book onto Goodreads, and this video is specifically for authors who are trying to get their second book onto Goodreads. Now that might sound counterintuitive, but the reason for that is you can't add your own book unless you are a Goodreads author or a Goodreads librarian. And chances are you're not a Goodreads librarian and you're not going to be categorized as a Goodreads author until you have a book published and claimed. So if you're publishing your debut, don't worry, you can absolutely get your book onto Goodreads. What I would recommend doing is contact an author friend if you have any and ask them to do it for you if they're already a Goodreads author. Tends to be the quickest way to do it. But you can also contact the Goodreads librarians, you can contact their customer service, or chances are if you're using a program like KDP, they're actually going to put it up for you once you hit publish on the ebook. At least that has been my case for the last couple books I have published. It is not the case for this one, the Empty Manger, which I'm going to do today. Now, I'm going to show you how to do it if you are doing it manually for your second, third, fourth book. If you are a debut author, again, don't worry, you can ask somebody else to do it. If you are asking another author to do it, they're actually going to follow pretty much exactly the same steps with one minor difference. So right now, I'm actually just on the search bar and I typed in the title of my book to show you how to do it if you're doing it for somebody else. So I typed in the Empty Manger, and yes, this book exists, but my version of the Empty Manger doesn't. So if you're doing this for a debut author, as a Goodreads author already, you're just going to start from manually add book. Everything it asks you on this tab is going to be the same as where I'm showing you how to do it an easier way if you've already published. So it's a little bit confusing, I know. Find the button that says add. Find it. I'm going to show you it. It's easier on the author dashboard. So this is my author dashboard, and you can see listed here, this is a really old picture of me from 2020. You can see my book's average ratings, the number of ratings I have. You can see my books here as well. Magi, Illusion of Fear, Belle Destine, Theater of Memories, Unbound, The Kidnapped Queen. Somebody uploaded this for me. KDP generously put the rest of these up for me when I hit pre-order. Again, I don't have a pre-order, so I'm going right over here, add a book. And this is it. This is all it is. It's just a couple things. Title, author, the ISBN, the publisher, in this case it's me, the year it's going to be published, the number of pages, the format that it is, the edition it is, the bio, publication date, year, and then up here you do the file. So let me gather my items and I'm going to show you a little more. All right, now that everything is filled out, I feel like it looks a little easier to understand. So first thing I did is I put in my title, exactly how I'm going to publish it. Then I did sort by title. Do I know why it had me do it this way? No, but the example was if your book is titled The Da Vinci Code, put it in as Da Vinci, comma, the. So my book is The Empty Manger, so it's now The Empty Manger, comma, the. I don't know why it had me do that, I just did, so if something goes wrong, ignore this step. My name, right here, my ISBN, right there. So publisher, in this case, I'm saying it's myself because I own everything. I own the ISBN, the copyright, everything like that. KDP isn't really publishing for me this time, they're just printing. This is the day the book comes out. It is a paperback, this is the blurb. Up here at the top right, do not forget this, put in the cover file. That's my really obnoxiously named cover file. Just ignore that. Then, work settings here. So These actually I don't even need to do. I'm just gonna ignore these because it's not previously published. In which case, everything is filled out. I read it out to you. I would have caught a mistake. Create book. Now, sometimes this can take, I want to say it's told me before, 15 minutes. Yep, book was created. Please note, oh, not 15 minutes, sorry, a few days. So, number of works now says 7. Is it there? Maybe. Oh, that's fancy. We got a second page now. Here it is. Feel free to add forget a couple days. It took 2 seconds. The Empty Manger is here. It's chilling. It looks good. Again, it might take a couple days. Don't panic. In the past, it has taken about 15 minutes in my case, but sometimes a little longer. Here it is. You can now add it in Goodreads. And you can see that all the information is correct on here. So we have the title, we have my name, we have 0 ratings, 0 reviews. We have the actual name of the book, and expected publication date is November 14th. Also buy on Amazon. That shouldn't link to anything because there's no pre-order up, but as you can see, it looks exactly like the other books on Goodreads because it is. I just put it in myself instead of having somebody else or Goodreads do it for me. So the Empty Manger isn't available on that Amazon button yet, but it is available for pre-orders if you want a signed copy. So I will have the link for that form down below. The signed books are $14.99 and the actual full pre-order package is $19.99. You would get a signed book that's personalized to you. It quite literally, let me show you the dedication. It has glory to God in the highest and peace on earth to those whom his favor rests. To blank. That's you. That's you. If you want me to write that name and personalize it to you, pre-order the book. So I have that here. You will also get a bookmark and a sticker and a little set of pencils so that you can color in the 3 digital coloring sheets. You will have candy canes, hopefully multiple candy canes, those little cute mini ones. The book's going to be wrapped, and I'm hoping to get them to you on or before release day. So if you want that, if you want it for your kids, definitely check it out. It is a Christmas mystery novella for kids 7 to 10, and my goal with this is to put Christ back in Christmas. So, enough with the advertising, although it's a good book. 10 out of 10 recommend. Look how cute the cover is. My cover artist did an amazing job, and I could rant about it forever. But that's not what today's video is about. Today's video is about getting your book onto Goodreads. So I hope that guide helped. If you have any questions, definitely let me know. And as I said, if you are doing it for somebody else and somebody is a debut and they're asking you to put their debut up, you're going to just search it on the search bar and you're going to get exactly the same form. The difference on their end is it's not going to immediately link onto their Goodreads page because they need to claim the book. You're going to put in all of that same information, get all of the info from them or have them send it all to you. And then they're going to have probably at the bottom of a book a button that says something along the lines of claim if this is you. I helped somebody with this recently and that's what she said it looked like. I don't have a picture of it, but something along those lines, you get the point. It seems intimidating because it's kind of very important just because of the way it displays on Amazon, but it's actually really simple and it only takes like 5 minutes. So if you want your book on Goodreads, definitely encourage you to do it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to pre-order The Empty Manger. I am so excited to share more teasers because there's a lot of illustrations in here in the next few weeks. Have a good night, guys, or that's not my outro. Whatever time it is, whether it's morning, evening, or night, have a good day. Not just night, have a good day too.